Sadhana of Guru, Padma, Sambhava, one taking refuge. Complete purity and profound illumination is the Buddha of the Dharmakaya. The play of that purity arisen without effort is the Dharma of the Sambhava. Their union and enlightenment is the Sangha of the Nirmanakaya. In these three things, understanding their true meaning, I take refuge. One, taking refuge. Complete purity and profound illumination is the Buddha of Dharmakaya. The play of that purity arisen without effort is the Dharma of the Sambhava. The union and enlightenment is the Sangha of the Nirmanakaya. In these three things, understanding their true meaning, I take refuge. One, taking refuge. The complete purity and profound illumination is the Buddha of Dharmakaya. The play of that purity arisen without effort is the Dharma of the Sambhava. The union and enlightenment is the Sangha of the Nirmanakaya. In these three things, understand their true meaning, I take refuge. 2. Paying homage. From the embryo of illumination arises the mandala of indestructible insight. Without taking up the good or putting aside the bad, I indicate that I understand. Alalaho. Mantra of homage. 3. Bodhisattvas vow. Aho. On behalf of all beings lost for time and confusion, to free them themselves and return to the origin of their confusion, I take the vow that is no bondage. 3. Bodhisattvas vow. Aho. On behalf of all beings lost for time and confusion, to free them themselves and return to the origin of their confusion, I take the vow that is no bondage. 3. Bodhisattvas vow. Aho. On behalf of all beings lost for time and confusion, to free them themselves and return to the origin of their confusion, I take the vow that is no bondage. 4. Dispelling style forces. God and devil both have their origin in pure mind, therefore no two things exist. Understanding this, I form the mandala of infinite time and space. The diamond wall surrounds me, as no place left for God and devil. 5. Giving offering. The world of the five senses is itself a great offering. Offer it without attachment. Offers cakes, torma, the four elements, the sun, the moon, and the whole of existing world. I offer the medicine which intoxicates one with wisdom and raises one out of the lake of the five poisons. I offer the blood of hatred, lust, and confusion, whom I have slain, heads on the trident. This is the offering which is not offered, but which remains in itself. This is the offering which is neither offered nor accepted. 6. Praises. Stillness and movement have merged in the womb of the uncreated. I praise you, great symbol, for existence as your form. Your stillness utters all sounds. I praise the great mantra, which is your voice. Your emptiness comprehends all thoughts. I praise the original mind, which is your nature. Praise and blame limit the nature of the universe. Understanding this, I praise you. 7. Mantra. Is the essence, the Dharmakaya. Is the potential, the Sambhava. Is the expression, the Nirmanakaya. Vajra is the union of these three, the womb of the indestructible. Guru is the inner wisdom that instructs, the central point of the mandala. Guru. Padma is fearless compassion. Siddhi is the power of the womb of space, and keen perceptiveness that arises out of it. Shows that all these qualities are at one in us. One lives in paradise, the Buddha around, and among gods, devas. All sounds are the eternal mantra, and all thoughts are completely pure and interfused. The mantra is repeated in soundless motionless way beyond thought, interpenetrating everything. Vajra Guru Padma Siddhi. 8. Consecration offering. From the womb of wisdom springs forth the light of understanding the entire world, which becomes in itself an offering neither increasing nor decreasing. Lalaho. 9. Visualization of Guru Rinpoche. In the world of complete purity, the dwelling places of illumination are set up, without inside or outside, their entire form is of the light, to develop the all-seeing mind. There in the center is the throne of the Dharma, the lotus seat of compassion, the sun throne of wisdom, and Guru Padma Sambhava is the eternal child who sits there. End and origin. origin of both confusion and realization, he wears the royal robes of the three yanas. He holds the vajra of millions in his right hand, in his left hand the cup of wisdom filled with ambrosia. He cuts off the heads of aversion, attachment, and confusion, and wears them as ornaments on his trident, which he holds to his side as a consort. He sits in the vajra position, unmoving in meditation. He chants hum and hem, drunk upon the highest happiness. The Buddhas of past, present, and future shine forth through the pores of his skin. His youthful smile is full of compassion. His eyes gaze out into the realm of light. Victory is his crown, and the five Buddhas and the illuminated minds of the Gurus and the protectors throng the 10 directions of space. They are like the rays of sun, distinct and yet the same. They are not inventions of the mind, but the expression of the very nature of the universe. 10. The empowerment. This is receiving the empowerment, form, sound, and thought transformed into their eternal essence. This is receiving the empowerment of the wisdom of the five Buddhas. Om Swaha. 11. Calling upon the divinity. In the northwest of Adhyana, you achieve the highest and most wonderful perfection on the lotus flower. So you famed as the lotus born, and many dakinis surround you. I follow you, approach, and bless me. This land is called the highest, the land of bliss, the great paradise, and neither at the centre nor away from it, the womb of eternity. First Buddha, everlasting goodness, Guru, Padma, Sambhava, approaching blessings. Understanding there is neither division among us, nor coming nor going. Raise my heart as a glorious copper mountain. Love, clear the confusion caused by time by the sundering of God and mind and universal nature. Grant me the empowerment that neither gathers nor gives away. You are the Father who took the vow that you would not leave us in the darkness of samsara. How can you then leave us desolate? This is the age of darkness, and as it sinks down finally into the night, the strength of your vow increases again. Awaken us, show us the face of your loving kindness, and in the manner of your awareness, show us your power. Vajra, Guru, Padma, 13, Tasul, Vajra, Samaya, Ja, Siddhai, Bala, 12, offering the throne. These wisdoms for us we summon from the womb, unite into the mandala of the great symbol. Be with us until we reach enlightenment. Janana, Tishta. 13, the dissolution. These forms and visions sprung from the ground and space and now dissolving back into that ground. Remain in the bliss voids, Mahati, for long. Again the light dawns, the light of past, the present, the future, and of eternity. 14, sharing merit. I share the merit of the spontaneous virtue of the embryo of illumination. May all be made one on the wisdom that is all pervading. 15, distribution of blessings. One's view of things is all embracing. May the Dharmakaya bring blessings. One's thoughts are in tune with every situation. May the Sambhava bring blessings. All one's actions spring from this. May the Nirmanakaya bring blessings. All these three become one in the vision of the ground of being. May the union of these three bring blessings. Sadhana to the lotus evolved teachers for peace and happiness of all sentient beings in this world. Sarva Mangalam Dashi Shad.